Hello student, today we will discuss Greibach normal form. In this form we put no restrictions on the other length of the right side of the production. A context-free grammar is said to be the Greibach normal form if all productions have the form A drive AX, where A element of sigma means A element of terminal and X element of variables or it may be null. If all productions in CNF, then we convert this production to GNF production. Means suppose any grammar production of grammar in the form of CNF, means in this production always remove null production, unit production and useless production. These three remove, then production convert into Chomsky normal form or CNF. Before converting the GNF, production may be production always in form of CNF. Next, first we check the CNF, then again rename the variable. Variable means like this. For example, here S drive AA oblique 0 and S drive SS1. After renaming of the variable means after rename S is a variable, A is a variable, here 0 and 1 is a terminal. S convert into A1, A convert into A2. After substituting of value of S and A, then we find A1, A2, A2, 0, A2, A1, A1, 1. But here, like this example, S drive AA0, SS1, S equal to 1, A equal to 2, then we find A1 is equal to A2, A2, 0 and A2, A1, A1, 1. My target, then value of this side, suppose A2, then other side, right side, which may be equal to 2. So here we replace A1 in this place or A2 in this place. This is confusable. Ambiguity means here substitute to here A2 substitute to this equation, then here A1, A2, 0. So A1 and A1 we find here, A1 substitute here, A2, A1, then A2, though both sides are equal. So removing this condition, removing this ambiguity condition, here the production in form of AI drive to AJ alpha, which productions like this, suppose A1, A2, A2, 0, like this, here I and J. If I greater than J, which production substitute by the other production? So here, and after substitution, the production convert into this type, like this. A and A means left side variable and right side first value is variable, and so on. This, the grammar after substituting, the grammar convert into this form, and after this form we find the production, A production, beta 1, beta 2 and beta n for n production, and we use new one variables Z, A drive B1Z, B2Z and BNZ, and so and variables of Z, production of Z variables, Z is equal to alpha 1, alpha 2 and to alpha n, and Z is equal to alpha 1Z, alpha 2Z and alpha n Z. So after renaming we find this value here, I greater than or equal to J, like this. Here A2, A1, A1, 1, A2, A1, A1, 1 is formed here I greater than j. This I and j. We pick up this value A2, A1, A1, 1, and after picking this value here A1 is equal to A2, A2, 0 or and A2 is equal to A1, A1, 1, here giving the number equation number 1 and equation number 2. We pick up equation number 2, then A1 substitute in the equation number 2. Equation 1 substitute in equation number 2. Here equation number 2 is A2, A1, A1 like this. Equation number 2 is this. Equation number 1 substitute in this value, then A2 is equal to A1 is equal to A2, A2, 0. So A2 here A1 is equal to A2, A2 remaining A1 and A1 equal to again 0. So 0, A1 and 1. Here A2 derived A2, A2, 1, 0, A1, 0 means this 0, substitute here and 1 always present in A2. Here A2 and here A2. This condition satisfied by this condition A and rest of beta 1, beta 2 and beta n. So here A2, A2 both are same, then alpha 1 is equal to A2, A1 and beta 1. Beta 1 here in not present A2, so whole value is beta 1. Beta 1 means 0, A1 and beta 2 is equal to 1. After this condition, we find beta 1, beta 2 and beta n, then find A. Here we find A2. So A2 is equal to beta 1, beta 2 and A2 is equal to beta 1 Z2 and beta 2 Z2. Z2 means here A2, so we assume this place is Z2. It may be suppose here A1, then here assume Z1 and Z2 is equal to A2 means alpha 1 A2 A1, so here A2 A1 and Z2 is equal to A2 A1 Z, but value of Z is 2. So here we find A2 is equal to this value and Z2 is equal to this value. Here A2 is always in form of GNF. Form of GNF is A derived AX. Here this value always a terminal, means here is single terminal and X is more than 1. It may be null or more than one variable. So here 0 terminal variable or simple terminal variables, terminal variables. But here Z2 A2 A1 Z2 in not form of GNF. So always A2 substitute here, value of A2 substitute in this A2 and this A2, so always Z convert into the GNF form. Equation 3, value of A2 substitute in equation 4 means Z2. Here A2 value, this substitute here 0 A1 and remaining A1. Here 1 A1, 0 A1 Z2 A1, again 1 Z2 A1. Next A2 A1 Z2, 0 1 0 A1 A1 Z2, again 1 A1 Z2, A1 Z2 always given A1 Z2, and here 1 0 A1 Z2 A1 Z2 1 Z2 A1 Z2. Here we see first is terminal and next all element is variable. So A2 and Z2 always convert into GNF. Again A2 and J2 are in GNF, but in equation with help of equation 3, here A1 is in GNF form. He not convert into GNF. Then value of A2 or value of equation 3 substitute in equation 1. Here value of equation 1 is A1 is equal to A2 and 0. Here A1 equal to A2 means 0 A1 A2 1 A2 0 A1 Z2 A2 1 Z2 A2, and always in given in equation number 1 0. So these here A1 A2 and Z2 is always convert into GNF. So the following production in GNF, here this all productions first in terminal and next all element is variable. Here first terminal, next is all variables. Its first terminal, rest of variables are only single terminal. So this is a method for converting the CNF into GNF form. Okay, thank you.